Hey, what's up, AllCity fam? I'm AllCity and thank you for tuning in. I'm bringing you guys my 102 badge playmaking shot creator build. You guys can see here I have 20 finishing, 32 shooting, 30 playmaking, and also 20 defensive badge points for a grand total of 102 badge points. This player was able to choose from shot creating takes, playmaking takes, sharpshooting takes, and also lockdown takes. The Mamba mentality badge is super easy to get this year, so you can switch freely between all of those takeovers. And now we could get into the full breakdown of how I wanted to set this build up. Going into NBA 2K22, I was thinking of making something like a perimeter lockdown. Defense was definitely going to be one of my top priorities. So we spent about a good 3 hours on live stream, and shout out to everybody who was there in the live stream watching me make this build. We did our best to make one of the most goated playmaking shot creator builds for NBA 2K22. This build is 6'2", 179 pounds with a 6'6" wingspan. I have an 80 driving layup and an 82 driving dunk. Those are fairly decent finishing attributes, which allowed me 20 finishing badge points, getting some of the key badges like Slithery on gold and Limitless Takeoff on silver. And the next few categories is where things get really interesting. In the shooting category, I got a 90 mid-range with a 93-point shot with a 54 free throw, and I've already tested a 54 free throw allows you to hit free throw shots, which is really good. Those attributes help me get 32 badge points for my shooting category, and shooting is going to serve as one of the key strengths for this build here. Keep in mind that some of these badges cost more badge points than in previous years, where now you may be spending 5 to 7 badge points to get a badge on Hall of Fame. So in any category that you consider your strength, you want to make sure that you have the highest amount of badge points available to you. As we move on to the playmaking category, I have 30 badge points available to me, and that's with a pass accuracy of a 78, a 90 ball handle with a 90 speed with ball. These attributes in the playmaking category allow me to get ankle breaker on goal, tight handles Hall of Fame, space creator Hall of Fame, stop and go Hall of Fame with quick first step on goal. Having a good amount of badge points within the playmaking category allows me to switch up my badges so I can go from an off guard to a point guard. And now we can move into the defensive category, and there's a lot to explain in this category. Because my build is 6'2", I know he's gonna only have particular strengths, and I wanted to make something like a P-lock. So I wanted to really focus on perimeter defense attributes only in the defensive category. I put my perimeter defense up to a 90, and I also wanted to boost my steal to a 90. Those attributes alone help me get the menace badge on gold, clamps on gold, ankle braces on gold, intercept on Hall of Fame, off-ball pass on Hall of Fame, and pickpocket on gold. Some key badges to help you be a really good defender out there, and 20 badge points to allocate between those badges on defense. And as we get down to the physicals, I have a 90 speed with a 90 acceleration. I didn't invest too much in the vertical because finishing and rebounding was last on my list of priorities for the 6'2" build, but I wanted to make sure I have a high amount of stamina, so I boosted that up to 97. So this is my 102 badge point playmaking shot creator build. Driving layup at 80, driving dunk 82, mid-range shot 90, 3-point shot 90, ball handle at a 90, speed with ball at a 90, perimeter defense at a 90, steal at a 90, speed and acceleration both at a 90 with stamina at 97. If you guys end up making this build, please let me know in the comment section below how it works out for you, or you can stop by one of our daily live streams to connect. If you found this video helpful and or informative, please consider dropping a like. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, as we intend to have a ton of 2K22 content coming your way. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Easy, y'all.